Okay, well, I'm back.
And that's what you have to do when you got a fucking ban on your account for not putting up fucking, videos after 15 minutes because of some stupid rule with some stuff I can't even answer to, which is just ridiculous. I mean, come on, it was my video. I got the fucking upload, I got the rights to upload my own fucking stuff, and if there's got the rights in the video to upload the video, and I override the fucking law. As simple as that. You know, that's just the way it is. That is the law, and that is the way it is written. You know, that is the way it is done in the media industry. You know, so it's like 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3 war. You know, what is it? 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3 war? Is it a countdown or is it a count up? Are they trying to accomplish something here? Is that what it's all about? Is it all about fucking Boston bombings and the fucking pressure cookers? And you're actually the bunch of pressure cookers they're trying to fucking explode? You know, because they need something to do, because they're going broke. Yeah, as that is also written, you know. Yeah, what Tyrus was all about in September 11. I mean, come on. Am I the only person that fucking understands this stuff, really? It's just ridiculous. 3, 2, 1. Now, how are we going to do this, okay?
3, 2, 1. What is that? What is it? What is that? What is it? So, what is that? And what is that?
What is it? Tell me. Because what is that? I know I've won that. You know. It would be more like that. So, what is that? I see everybody doing this. But in World War II, I see everybody doing this. And in World War III, I see everybody doing this. Alright? So tell me, is it a fucking count up or a count down? Are they trying to, what? What are they trying to fucking do to you pressure cookers, you know? World War I, World War II, World War III? Or was it World War III, World War II, World War I all along? And you were the fucking meat scum swine that was going through the grinder, you know, to get somewhere in this life that they have fucking evolved around you with paperwork, rules, regulations, and whatever else you want to call this beast, because that's what it is. And you can't say World War I and World War II was no beast, because if you fucking disagree with that, you might as well be a fucking whatever, anti-Semitic, or fucking love Hitler, or fucking disown fucking the fact that, you know, America fucking put Hitler and Germany through what they fucking went through because they disowned gold. And what? What did they do then? They took on the Reichsmark, and the Reichsmark was fucking taking on the world, and we couldn't have that. Like fucking Libya couldn't have that, and like fucking, you know, Iraq couldn't have that, and like they don't want Syria to have that, and like Venezuela they didn't want that, and fucking blah 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 blah. That's just the way it goes on. So how are we going to do this then? Alright? Here. Okay. Hand out. This is your what? Right hand. So where's your thumb pointing? To your left. Hand out. So same thing. This is my left hand. Where is my thumb pointing? To my right. Is that not right? Yes. So how are we made? We're made in a fucking circle. We're made in a cycle. Yes, just like the fucking cycle of the calendar. So the calendar in yourself is the temple of man that's made in the cycle of the universe. Is that not right? So your fucking right hand's thumb digit points to your left, and your left hand's digit points to your right. But your right hand's digit pointing to your left points to heart, to where your home, you know, is. Because you go starboard and you're going out into the fucking stars. So home is where the heart is. So if you put your right hand out and you put your fucking, you know, left hand out, then they're a mirror of themselves. But one place points home. It's all about the left serpent. Is that not right? So the left serpent is home where the heart is. Alright? So if you put your right hand and your thumb points to your left, then it's telling you how to get home on the cycle. Is that not right? But the cycle is mirrored. Okay. Yes. No thumb would mean you're a sea creature. You know? Yeah. You're a sea creature, like they try to tell you you're a sea creature and you come out of the fucking ocean. Well, maybe we did, but it's not like that, because fucking, you know, what are they going to tell us that fucking it's all about, you know, bats and their fucking hand structures and fucking all this other shit too? Well, the kingfisher of all kingfisher birds of the seas and the fucking skies would have been the what? Pterodactyls. Yeah, so it's not about fucking that shit. If we didn't have a fucking thumb, then we would be in the sea, because we'd be useless. What could we do? You know, I mean, really, what could we do without a thumb, without that fucking fourth digit? And that fourth digit represents what? You know, the Venturivian man, maybe? So it's what? The fifth element, and the fifth element is us. There's four elements, and then there's us. The fifth element that turns into the beast. That's about it. Venturivian man, you know. So, what's it all about? The beast and World War I, World War II and World War III. And the thumb and the sea. You know, because the scorpions supposedly walked out of the ocean, did they not? Yeah, they were fucking ocean dwellers that come onto the land. That's how they explain it to you in scientific land. I mean, for fuck's sake, your left hand is the earth, which is pointing to heaven, and your middle finger, or your middle pillar, right, your thumb, on your right hand, and the middle fucking finger or pillar is your fucking what? Right side. Yeah, the right, where it's pointing home to heaven. So it's pointing home to that side of the fucking face of the five. But there's only three true in that five, and that's where your finger, where your, you know, middle fucking finger is, because your middle finger is God. And your middle fucking 3 digits is the fucking Trinity, right? Your Trinity, 3 digits plus your thumb. And your thumb makes it possible on the fucking earth to be what you fucking are. You know, in this air syndrome that we fucking all have, because without the air that was fucking created before, you know, we were evolved into this fucking world, you know, by the fucking water and the earth and the fire, then, you know, we'd all be fucked now, wouldn't we? It'd be like Samson losing his fucking hair. It's just, you can't fucking be anywhere if you got no fucking light. Yeah, that's right, you know. Oh, but was it all about the hidden darkness? That's right, that's the whole point of the story, is it not? So, your thumb on your right hand is heaven, you know? And God is the Trinity, and the Venturivian man, Yeah. So what the fuck are you walking around buying wands for, you know, and fucking needing pentagrams? You are a walking pentagram, and your fingers are fucking wands, and you walk around and buy into this fucking charlatan shit like you fucking know something, and it is just really disturbing. I mean, really disturbing. You all should be put on drugs, you know, you understand that? You should all be fucking, you know, sedated or something, put in a straitjacket, you know, fucked up. Yeah, that's what should happen to every fucking single last one of you stupid idiots out there who are under the fucking swiney spell of this stupid beast. Yes. Okay, so it's 3, 2, 1, if you ask me. 3, 2, 1. You know, and you're the fucking pressure cooker, and this is the coming of their little plan. Of little alchemy, because they are the Illuminati, or the Illuminari, whatever you want to call it. The Illuminari win, the Illuminari are the moon worshippers, and they're the wise ones of the moon, and Thoth. But Thoth, you know, always points to the fucking who? The Thoth points to Antares and the Scorpion. Yes, why does Thoth do that? You know, why would Thoth point to Antares and the fucking Scorpion in alchemy? Because Thoth, you know, why? You just have to think about that. Because alchemy in the Illuminati is trying to fucking cook you, and you're in a fucking pot, and they're trying to be gods on the earth, you know, because they want us all to kind of be gods on the earth, and they want to rise the pressure, and they want to do it in a bad way and a good way. They've been doing it in a good way, but they're in a point now where their fucking own pressure cooker is going to either give way, or they fucking have to make everybody around them give way, so they can step in and fucking ease the pressure cooker. Okay? So we are the substance. We are the substance that the alchemists are making into fucking gold. Okay? Yep, it's simple as that. And that's the way it's always been, and it's the way it will always go, and it had nothing to do with anything else. It is the psychology of the understanding of the scripture of life. You know, the fucking temple of man, and the vineyard markings, or the image, you know, that you see of fucking Jesus is the book of life. Of the fucking, it's the book of the fucking understanding of the psychology of life. What happens to people when they understand the fucking scriptures? They're worry lines. That's why fucking you get told by all those people bullshit about fucking Ned Kelly and his head was the wrong size or something, so he had to fucking die. It's all that fucking bullshit old jive. It's crap. I mean, for fuck's sake. That's all the vineyard markings are. The vineyard markings are to tell you that somebody's read their scripture, they understand life, and they worry for the world a lot. It's as simple as fucking that. You know, because it's all about the umbilical cord giving fire below and water from above. You know, the water from the mother on high and fire below. I mean, think of yourself as a fiery fucking pot getting raged up in this fucking pot, and you're feeling really hot and you need waters from the mother. So the mother fucking looks after you and gives you waters from on high, because the hot's fucking pot is fucking really, the stew is not really not helping you. You know, so it's just the way it is. It's the way it fucking goes. It's all about the pea pod, and you are the fucking pea in the pea pod, and it's the bean shoot. You know, and it's all about the fucking shoot or the fucking branch, yeah, that the fucking pea pods are on, that are giving birth to the peas. So what kind of pea are you, and what do you fucking follow? You know, what do you follow in life? You know, because the bean shoots all kind of lead back to barley, lentils and chickpeas. And if you think that's petty, well, I think you fucking should go and, you know, buy yourself a petticoat. Because, you know, do the math, yeah. 3 minutes, huh? What I can do, you can do better. Is it not said? Yeah, out of the Bible. Numerous as the sea. A grain of sand from the Bible. Yeah, from, all these sayings are not from the Bible, are they not? Yeah. Do as they say, not as they do. From the Bible, is it not? And it's an old wives' tale. You know, what's that all about? The tail. Well, the two heads are the fucking one and the same, are they not? The mother and the father. Yeah, south, that gives fucking birth to north, that gives birth to life on earth. So it's all about a wives' tale, and it's all about the head. It's not about the tail, is it? Because the tail's where the false prophecies. Yeah, the tail's the wrong side of the fucking dial, is it not? But it's a wife's tale, and you fucking want to follow the head, not the tail. So how many wives does God have in the Bible? You know, one wife, the head, himself, because he's a hermaphrodite, you know, and the tail, which is the fucking end of his story, that's wrong. Yeah, because it's not the head. I mean, you're a bunch of old wives' tales. That's what you are. You're a bunch of old man's tales. You're a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's Babylon. That's all you do. Babylon. You're fucking leads back to the false prophet. And you're all a bunch of fucking false prophets. You know, as above, so below. And it's all from the Bible. Thy will be done on earth as in heaven. What I can do, you can do better. You know, it's Jesus telling you fucking, you know, what he can do, you can do better. Numerous as the sea. It's written in King David and fucking Proverbs and numerous other fucking places. And do as they say, do as, you know, they say, not as they do. Jesus telling you how to fucking deal with Freemasons, the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and all the people who love the temple.
I've got a minute left, okay? So,
what about the Sqorpio1980 account? And what I say at the fucking comment section in the discussion little box, right? 5 years ago. Is it not the truth? I mean, what did you go out to see? What do you expect from somebody who understands this fucking stuff in life? What do you expect from them? You know, splendor, like prestige and splendor and like a fucking cool breeze? Because I remember one person who liked the cool breeze, and that's Elijah. And he liked the cool breeze so much that it calmed him. But he was not a very fucking, you know, pleasant man to be around, because he had to understand all this stuff. So, if you understand all this stuff, and you go out to a fucking, you want to understand all this stuff, and you go out to fucking meet somebody who does understand all this stuff, expect to be cast down like the fucking Ark of the Covenant, you know, because that's the whole point of being shaken with the fucking reed, or being splendid by Satan, because John was none the either.